These guys are not even fitting anything. They're in the middle of nothing. That's 3 of your duty. Can probably still have one working. And what I'm going to do is do 1 level of coal, 2 levels of wood. That should be good enough to keep me at 2. That being said though, I do have a ton of copper. You know what, I think I will save my wood. And just stay at 3 hostility. Now what this means is that unfortunately I will lose, what is it, multiplied by the number of years, so we're at year 7. We lose 35 copper, but not that big of a deal. I'd rather have that than to lose so much fuel to sacrifice the heart. Now that being said, since we have this nonsense, you can see the coal won't last me very long. Switch over to wood now. Now that being said, since I switched over to wood, I have some extra hostility I can work with. Let's just assign some more woodcutters. And let me move this over here so we're prepared for opening up this glade. Oh, I actually have a blueprint to take, I didn't even notice. This makes better box of building materials, don't really care about the flour. Brick oven, that's kind of nice for the pies. Advanced train collector, we do have that order for the clearance water, I guess. Or alternatively, I can go with a weaver for the best fabric production. I mean, I have a 2-star fabric production already, so it's not that big of a deal. I could also reroll, to be honest. Now this thing takes parts, unfortunately, so I probably don't want to build it. So maybe I just go with the brick oven, but then again my food is pretty decent, so I don't have to worry about that. It's only humans that like pies. It's a tough choice. I think honestly I will reroll. Let's see what we get now. We have a grill. A monastery is actually really good because of the passive effect, which decreases hostility by 100. And I do have one of the buildings was able to make incense. There we go, we can make incense here, so I have a way of supplying my monastery with luxury goods. Let's build one of those, like here, next to the light post. That should be good. Hopefully I don't run out of wood. Kind of seems like I will though. That's somewhat unfortunate, but since most of the storm has passed, I think I can freely let the hostility go up. No one will be able to leave on time for it to matter. We'll also assign these guys to this mine as well. I will upgrade it with a minecart, so let's do the brick upgrade. So that way, since it's further away from the warehouse, I want the cart so it can just transport things. That way they spend less time just walking around. Additional blight rot cysts appear. That's weird. What caused them to appear? Am I using rainwater anywhere? I don't even have any rainwater. Yeah, I'm not really sure what caused it to appear. Oh, right, this thing. Forgot about it. Yeah. This doesn't appear to be working correctly. Because we should have gotten 7. I only got 1 or 2. That's interesting. As you can see, it's taking them much longer to leave now that we have the bathhouse. That's definitely very useful. Okay, let's move these guys over here as well. Let's get that glade open. As for the cornerstone, safe haven is decent because of the hostility reduction. It's always nice to have that. And honestly, from all of the choices, I kind of like it. So we'll get that facility reduction, and this mine has officially run out of ore. Oh, now I got the blight rod. Very interesting. So yeah, this mine needs pipes or parts or tools, I suppose. But yeah, the second upgrade is not exactly ideal. Maybe I can let these guys out of here and build a mine on this copper here. Now, if I'm gonna be doing that though, let's actually get one of the woodcutters to clear up this space a bit more properly. And also, let's get 3 people to work in the monastery, so we get that facility reduction. That seems fine. Let's check out the trade deals. Once again, we have an option to sell some stone, not as lucrative this time. We can sell some pickled goods, I suppose. Let's sell 1 shipment of those. And I can sell fabric. I mean, I have tons of it, so why not? And I guess I'll send 1 shipment of stone just so I can get the reputation. That will be a nice amount of money we're getting. Now, since blight rot is above 100, I have to resume the purging fire production. So we can deal with that. I guess I will stop the plank production for a bit until I can catch up on wood. Because there is just not enough for everything. Suppose I can stop making jerky for a bit as well. That should help out the wood situation as well. What is this producing? Bricks. Okay. Fine, I suppose. Hoping this glade has something that contains ancient tablets, so we can get that done with. I still don't have any way of making oil, so I cannot really make cosmetics unless I want to waste all my eggs. Okay, this gives me some parts, which is really nice. Also some amber. That's always good. Let's check out the new blueprint. So we have an alchemist hut, which offers us wine, I suppose. Really that big of a deal. I can get the guild house purely for the passive effect, this one, guild's welfare, which works the same way as this cornerstone we got. Every time we sell goods towards 60 amber, we get a bonus 1 to global resolve, which is quite decent, so I think I'll actually take it. I won't build it yet though, since we're a bit short on resources. And the bonus applies retroactively, so even if I haven't built it, the moment I do build it, it will become more effective. This was second trapper's camp. I suppose I can repair that one, so we can be more efficient in gathering meat. So I'll send 1 person to deal with that. Rebuild it. Over here I have a small destroyed caravan. So what this does is increase our grain production, which we aren't producing any of it. Wait, how do I have so much grain? Alright, I have this thing, gathering grain. I forgot about it. That being said, I don't really... Okay, wait, what was I doing? Alright, this thing. So let me just assign 2 people to this card, so they can deal with it. I'll get the reputation from that. Unfortunately, that's gonna destroy our global resolve for a bit, so I won't be able to get reputation out of that. I did also complete 10 trade routes. That gives us export specialization, a bunch more parts and some new arrivals. So we do need 1 more beaver house by the looks of it. Let's put that here, I suppose. That should be good enough. So let's resume things. I did manage to sneak 1 more reputation point from the resolve before that got taken down. So we have a smithy that can make packs of trade goods. Smokehouse, I already have one of those. Alchemist hut I don't care about. Stamping mill can make very efficient pottery, but I don't have any clay. I think I'll actually get the smithy purely for the box of trading goods. Since I have so many export specializations, might as well use them. We'll put that thing right over here. We can start producing some of those, I suppose. Do we have any luxury goods? I don't think so. For making these packs. Trader will be here somewhat soon. And I have amassed quite a large amount of amber. So that should be good. And probably buy some nice cornerstones or perks from the trader. Now, as for our remaining missions, this is pretty easy to do. I just need some more materials. For this, I need to find something that gives me ancient tablets. And for this one, let's see, do I have any clearance water geysers? Because I keep forgetting about this thing. I have a storm one. Oh, there. Oh, no, that's drizzle. Don't think I have any clearance water geysers, so cannot complete that one yet. Let's talk to Mr. Trader over here. So this is an insta-buy every time you see it, reducing hostility. And the amount of goods produced in the makeshift post. It's interesting, I suppose. All packs of goods are produced 33% faster, which is good. And I also have the blueprint for an explorer's lodge, which gives me access to education and brawling. Suppose that's nice. I'll get this as well. And we'll get the one that makes traders arrive more quickly. As for selling, I don't really think I have anything to sell. Not really much that I want to buy either. Suppose I could buy some tools maybe, but not really that big of a deal. This smithy over here. If I had a way of making flour, that would be a really nice thing for making packs of goods. As for right now though, I should probably focus on finding a way to make oil. I won't be building this yet either, because I don't have many materials, so let's just continue on with our game. I do want to build those harmony decorations though. So that will be my next focus. I guess I'll just put them here somewhere. Need like 11 of them. That's like 8, 9, 10. Yes, 11. That should be good enough. Whenever we get the materials, they should get built. And now I can harvest the big piles of wheat with this thing. It will give me a lot of plant fiber, which is always nice. It's like the herbalists have run out of the small mushrooms, so we can collect these big ones. And this is actually copper galore, so I can put another mine over here and get all of that copper. Let's check out the trades. I need to start producing some more packs of provisions so I can trade more. Skewers, yeah sure, this sounds good. I have some mushrooms, yep, sell those. And I'm out of trading spots, so that's gonna be it for now. Yeah, let's is this still my best spot for making these? I think so. I don't think I can make them anywhere else. Yeah, okay, so let me assign one more person, or one person here, that can make some of those provisions. That way I can do some more trading. There's so much meat lying around, so let's get Strapper's camp over here collecting the eggs. And since I have so many eggs around, I might as well honestly assign one person, which actually should be a harpy. Let's do that. Assign one harpy over at the apothecary to make cosmetics with eggs and pigment. So that should help boost their resolve further once they can get their needs fulfilled in the bathhouse. Cleanliness would boost them up quite nicely. Seems like we are done with the caravan. Very nice, very nice. Now, I do have enough purging fire, so I'll stop production of that, so we can save up some fuel for the storm. Still not sure where all my fuel is going, to be honest. I did disable a lot of things. I mean, this thing is really far away from any wood, so that would explain why it's gathering so slowly. I guess I can move this here. Something like that. Okay, I'm not really sure where all my wood is going. I guess it was going to the purging fire. I don't really want any new people right before the storm. I'll definitely wait on that. Maybe this fuel will be enough to get me through the storm. My base resolve is really high now, so I don't really have to worry about it. Oh no, I forgot to lower it below 4 for the light from the sky, so we got some more blight rot spawns. I think we should be able to take care of them. I need to assign some more blight fighters though. So let's... Who do I want to get? Someone I don't need. Okay, so this thing is doing nothing because we have disabled the production. Let's make you a blight fighter for now. And hopefully with the buff to our heart that we got from the decorations, should be able to withstand the corruption. It will be a close one though, gotta say. Okay, so we are almost at half the storm and the bar is half full, which means we should be safe, since every time we burn one of those it goes down a bit. I have plenty of fuel, nothing to worry about. We'll be able to manage the blight rot. Now next clearance season I will get some more blight rot spawns. So we'll have to spend some more wood on purging fire, unfortunately. See, I don't think I have any more stone on the map. So let's get these guys freed up. Maybe I can put them here to make some... I want to make that out of pigment, not really. What I'm going to do is wait for them to build up this mine, send them there. Okay, so the storm is complete. Let's check out the cornerstones. So we didn't take the pie, so this is not relevant. In fact, all of these are kind of irrelevant. I guess this one is somewhat decent since we have a lot of mushrooms, but I think I'll just reroll. Not much better here, to be honest, so let's reroll once again. And gain 5 pigment for each 10 insects produced. Not sure if I'm even producing insects. Same with herbs, same with grain. So I guess the only option is this, which won't do much, but I guess let's take it. We'll get some human resolve if we ever decide to start properly producing incense. I'm not really sure if I will do, but suppose it's a nice thing to have, I guess. Now, what kind of materials am I missing for this? Alright, planks. So I need to resume the production on those. I think I want to leave one dwarf here since I want the supply to build up as well. I do need some more purging fire as well, but I want only the harpy to make it. That way there's a chance for a double yield, which is always nice. I'm about to get one more blueprint from the harpies. There we go, let's see what we get. Cloth here, that's kind of decent. It makes scrolls as well. Yeah, you know what? I like this. Let's get the cloth here and put that over here, I suppose. Pretty good. And I'm not gonna be accepting any newcomers for now. check out the trades. So we have 6 crystallized dew and 4 packs of provisions for 10 number. I mean, that's kind of decent, but I'd rather turn these into tools, to be honest. So I'll pass on that one. Don't have any resin. And, man, if I had some of these packs of trade goods, they seem to be selling quite nicely, but I don't really want to make them out of pigment. As you can see, the cleanliness is giving the harpies a very high resolve bonus. So this bathhouse is doing some serious work.